Hello there, Star Wars fans, and welcome back to another RebelScum.com video. And today is an Entertainment Earth sponsored figure review of the Star Wars The Mandalorian Black Series number 3 in the Phase 4 packaging, Incinerator Trooper. This is a really awesome figure that I haven't reviewed on RebelScum.com because this figure came out before we took over the website, but this is an awesome figure. Thank you so much to Entertainment Earth for sending this to us and letting us play with. And make sure you guys, when you're going to RebelScum.com, make sure you look and click on that link to Entertainment Earth, because there is one there and has been for quite some time now. In fact, I get a lot of awesome figures that I order from Entertainment Earth as well. So make sure you're clicking on that link so that you can order some cool figures, because this guy might just still be available in stock. Plus, it's a good place to pre-order your figures as well. They do some pretty awesome job at getting your items shipped to you pretty quickly and relatively safely to boot. So make sure that you're going to Entertainment Earth for some awesome pre-order needs, especially for Star Wars and maybe some other stuff too, in case you like to collect other stuff. I know I do. So check them out. They have all kinds of things. Anyway, here is this awesome figure right here. Now, in case you may have tuned into a previous video review I may have done a few years back of this figure, awesome. In case you haven't, well, this figure is really cool. And I love talking about this figure because while it was awesome to see it appear in The Mandalorian, this figure's actually been around a lot longer than that. In fact, this character, rather, has been around for almost 15 years. Almost. Not quite 15, but almost 15 years. The Incinerator Stormtrooper actually did not debut in Star Wars The Mandalorian. That was its first live-action on-screen appearance, yes. But it actually originally debuted in Star Wars The Force Unleashed, the video game. Really awesome game. A lot of awesome troopers. A lot of cool characters. And at some point, you know, you just gotta look at canon and see, oh, that came from that, that came from that, that came from that. So at some point you gotta look back and thank those guys like Dave Filoni and Jon Favreau who are piloting this awesome ship that is the Mandalorian, and just look at how awesome that it is that they're including all these cool things, including little just, you know, random troopers that you were just cutting up with lightsabers. And bringing them back into canon in the manner they have. So here he is in the packaging. He's got that awesome profile. I love how he's carrying his incinerator gun over his shoulder here. He's just like got it resting up there. I love the pose they went with for the artwork there. You got some words and things on the back, and that's pretty much it for the packaging. And just in case Entertainment Earth does still have this figure in stock, you may want to go order it, because this was always a tough figure for me to find. I had a hard time finding him in stores, so I'm really happy Entertainment Earth was able to send us one for this video. So here he is. He is fully articulated. Head is on a ball joint. He does have that new Trooper mold that Hasbro has been using for the past couple of years now. Fully articulated shoulders, and I love how the shoulder pads are a separate piece entirely. In and out on those shoulders, single jointed elbows, those new really nice and deep elbow joints, so you can get some awesome poses off with those. Wrist joints, waist, hips, upper thigh, single jointed knee, ankle joints. Another piece of detail I really like about this is, of course, he's got his canisters on his back filled with all kinds of awesome accelerant for using his incinerator cannon right here. I like that the cannon's actually attached to it. In the original appearance for these guys, they didn't have canisters on their back. It was just the gun. Now, same design. This is the design used in Star Wars The Force Unleashed. It just didn't have the hoses, and he didn't have a backpack. So that was a nice little added bit of detail that that Lucasfilm did when they designed the resurgence, shall we say, of the Incinerator Trooper. And of course, Hasbro absolutely nailed it when they did the figure. He has his little pauldron right here. He can, of course, hold his incinerator cannon See if we can't. Oh, yeah. There we go. Get him to do that awesome pose from the side of the box art there, where he's just kind of holding it up over and resting it on his shoulder. Actually, that's an awesome pose. There you go. Check that out. Yeah, it looks really sweet. And of course, you can plug the Cheeto effect onto his incinerator cannon. So it does fit a specific way. It fits over these prongs here and onto that central spot. There, you just kind of guide the little prongs over that bottom flame effect, because it is supposed to be throwing the flame over them. And luckily they're a soft rubbery plastic, so you don't really have to worry about flexing them when you're trying to work on this pose. And as you can see, they just fit in their little socket really well, but they're still exposed, so you can still see them, which I love that. The way they designed the flame effect is also really, really well done. And here we have this. Get his hand around that part. And there it is. There you have the Incinerator Trooper. That is an awesome... Yeah, that is an awesome pose. I really dig that. I dig that a lot. So there you have it, guys. There is the new Incinerator Trooper. Again, big thank you to Entertainment Earth for sending me this really, really awesome figure. Like I said, guys, in case there's a hole in your collection like this great Incinerator Trooper here, I know there are so many fans of The Mandalorian out there who love Imperial Troopers, and maybe you weren't able to get this guy first time around. So if they still have this guy in stock, make sure you click that link here on rebelscum.com right there on the page, in case this is where you're watching this video. Click that link, go to Entertainment Earth, order him if they still have him while they still have him, and add him to your collection, because he's really, really awesome. And like I said, they do pretty good on the shipping as well. So I haven't personally had any issues having an item shipped to me from Entertainment Earth. Of course, you know, Ace Ventura could always get a hold of your package, and it doesn't matter who's packed it. You know, at that point, Ace Ventura is going to beat your box. You know that. So anyway, hop on over there, get that order in, just in case you don't have this guy, or in case you need to build an army of them, because, oh my gosh, not much is going to withstand an army of these dudes, seriously. And you definitely got to get them for your Force Unleashed collection, because like I said, this guy was in the Force Unleashed also, so for those of you who are Legends fans out there, you got to get this guy for your Force Unleashed collection to go next to your Stormtrooper Commander and your Shadow Trooper, because one of these days, maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but one of these days, maybe, just maybe, Hasbro will do a Black Series Starkiller. And you're going to want to have all the troopers to go with him when that happens. Stay tuned for more reviews like this one. Make sure you like the YouTube channel and are subscribed to our YouTube channel with notifications turned on so you don't miss reviews like this one. Stay tuned for more Entertainment Earth content. And stay tuned for more Rebel Scum content every single day on the website. There's something new. Go to rebelscumshop.com for all kinds of swag and merch. We'll see you later. We'll see you another time. May the Force be with all of you, you Rebel Scum.